The city of Chicago, a name synonymous with walking contradictions. On one side, glass skyscrapers, luxury cars, glittering shopping malls. On the other, Skid Row, poverty, a darkness daylight could not dispel.
I am the primary instrument of the system. Our syndicate is the joint effort of industry and state. The Second Chance Center is our business.
On the outskirts, a rehabilitation center was a slaughterhouse. Victor's van swept the city, picking up the homeless. There they were numbers. Dr. Gordon examined them. On the city outskirts, the Second Chance Center was a slaughterhouse. At the center, they lost their names, becoming numbers. Dr. Gordon, a corrupt surgeon, examined them. On the city outskirts, the Second Chance Center was a slaughterhouse. At the center, they lost their names, becoming numbers. Dr. Gordon, a corrupt surgeon, examined them. Kidneys, livers, and corneas were harvested from healthy bodies. Those organs would travel via Apex Global's private jets to black markets worldwide.
Poor people's black van in this CCI show.
Almost home, sis.
He became just another lost number. Rachel Sterling had joined as the district attorney 6 months ago.
Mia, be a little careful. This city isn't as good as it looks. Sis, you change the system from within, I'll push from the outside. And what's the point of being afraid? Someone has to stand by these people. I'm pressuring the local precincts.
They are vagrants, ma'am. They don't stay in one place. Here today, gone tomorrow.
But this is unacceptable.
Ma'am, don't worry. The city's law and order are safe in my hands.
Hang in there. The fever will break soon. Almost there. I need to get back.
Mia, over here. Let me give you a ride. Hey, look at this one. Health seems good. Young age, too. Pick her up.
Do you know who I am? My sister!
Shut up. They all use that line.
But I know the mayor's people!
Come on, we'll find out all your identities at the center. The van headed towards the Second Chance Center. As soon as the van left,
Shut up. They all use that line. Someone knows a senator. Someone knows the mayor's people.
come on, we'll find out all your identities at the center.
That's the Grim Reaper van. And that watch, she's not from here. No one who goes on that van ever returns.
Midnight. Mia's phone is off. Where are you, Mia? He's looking into it. I'm calling the precinct.
Ma'am, that area isn't good. Maybe some gang trouble.
I want to know where my sister is! Let me go!
Ma'am, this boy was screaming your name like a madman.
What is your name?
Ma'am, a black van. It didn't say police, but there were police inside. They took a lady.
That lady had a watch just like yours. What do you want? Where did they take her?
Over there, that jail outside the city. Everyone calls it Second Chance. Anyone who goes there never comes back.
She's lost inside the system. If she had the police search for her, they would kill Mia to destroy the evidence.
She had no option but Shuban. This is impossible with DA.
Alex, besides my sister, there are hundreds of other people in there. If I raid it as the DA, they will remove all evidence. I have to go in as a common inmate. But how? And information inside? This is a high-definition spy camera. A microtransmitter will be taped to my body. Its live feed will come directly to this laptop. Alex, I need you.
Man, this is impossible. You are the DA. You can't just...
I can and I will.
Besides my sister, there are hundreds of other people in there. If I raid as the DA, I have to go in as a come-in. But how? Rachel explained her plan. Rachel, there are hundreds of people in there. They could pick her up.
This is a high-definition spy camera, and a microtransmitter will be taped to my body.
What about the information inside?
She would go in such a way that the police would be forced to pick her up. Rachel pointed to a button on her jacket.
Its live feed will come directly to this laptop. 1 hour after I enter, you will start sending this feed directly to the editor-in-chief of the country's biggest news channel, Prime News, and send a copy straight to the White House. Ma'am, this is a risk to your life.
My sister's life is at risk too, Alex.
And there's innocent people as well.
If I don't return for hours or if my signal stops, you will order the FBI task force to raid with the full data.
They took her right here. No one sees me like this. The plan worked. It's here.
It's almost over.
Everyone strip a fat warden shouted!
I took cast. The smell of strong disinfectant is suffocating. They gave us these rough orange jumpsuits. I kept the transmitter taped under this bandage, claiming it's a surgery scar. My first job is to find Mia.
'87. The doctor has summoned you. Get up! Move!
Gone. Where did they take the mother? They won't come back. They won't come back. Where did they take the mother? Ray won't come back.
A wing for general inmates. B wing was the medical wing.
Going to B wing meant death. Mia! Hurry! Mia, it's Rachel!
Stay down! No! Please, no more! I can't take anything else, boss! Somebody! Stay down! No! Please, no more! I can't take anything else, boss! Somebody! Clean it properly, inmate! They next!
I waited no longer. Mr. Jackson, I am sending you a live feed. This is going to be the country's biggest scandal. This cannot be stopped.
Breaking news, a major scandal is rocking the nation. We have just received an explosive live feed.
We have just received exclusive footage from an undisclosed location that appears to be a prison. Unspeakable torture is being inflicted on inmates. We have just received exclusive footage from an undisclosed location that appears to be a prison. Unspeakable torture is being inflicted on inmates.
We do not yet know the source of this footage. Chaos erupted across America.
Governor, this is the White House. We need to contain this immediately.
Understood. We're mobilizing the National Guard now.
At noon, Rachel, I heard a new girl was put in a special cell in B wing. She's educated but causing too much trouble, so they're keeping her there. A special cell? Who is she? What'd she do? My heart just sunk. Going to B wing is forbidden. I found a way. You have a lot of ego, huh?
Come on, I'll give you special treatment!
Mia. Is this you? Am I dreaming? Hush. Rachel hugged her. I've come with tranquil. Sis, they are animals. They cut out organs and sell them. Hush. Rachel hugged her. I've come with tranquil. Sis, they are animals. They cut out organs and sell them. Tomorrow morning is my operation. We won't have to wait until tomorrow morning. It all ends tonight. I don't have much time. This camera is my best chance. Mia, stay here. I'm going. The main office.
The timeline is critical. We proceed as planned.
No delays. Victor was saying, tomorrow morning's shipment is very urgent. The senator called personally. The senator, this is serious. We can't delay. The senator called personally. The shipment is very urgent.
The Mexican party has made the payment. Dr. Gordon said all her tests match.
Victor laughed. Imagine that, the DA's seppo.
My sister's the DA!
Even if your sister was the president, no one could save you. And that new girl who came today, who spilled the soup? Keep that one for Corneas.
This conversation is going out live on Prime News.
What we are seeing is unbelievable. Captain Victor Stone and Dr. Gordon are openly discussing organ trafficking. Senator Robert Shaw is involved in the operation. The country's on fire.
By midnight, crowds had started protesting in front of the senator's mansion. Orders were issued to head to Chicago. Everyone is oblivious. Mia's operation will be over before SWAT arrives. I have to do something. Tomorrow morning, 5 more of us will die. If we must die, shouldn't we die fledlang? At first, no one should read their words verbatim. Their eyes lit up. What do we have to do, sister? As soon as the cell doors open in the morning, and we attack together, we fight with whatever we can find.
5 a.m. Millions of eyes are glued to the live feed on Prime News.
They watched a group of skeletal people in a dark cell preparing for war. Rehab convoy had just entered the center's perimeter.
Sir, what's that noise outside? Sounds like a lot of vehicles. I'm coming. You take Mia to the OT. Start the operation. 104, 110, and that new one.
As soon as the door opened, Rachel jabbed her fingers into...
Sir, what's that noise outside? Sounds like a lot of vehicles. I'm coming. You take Mia to the OT. Start the operation.
They watched a group of skeletal people in a dark cell preparing for war. Rehab convoy had just entered the center's perimeter.
Get your ass down! Get the weapon! Move!
I'm getting all of it! Run into B-Wing!
Hands up! Nobody move! Ready!
I'm counter-progressing!
Rachel? What are you doing? Gordon, what's going on here? You are that vagrant girl.
I am Rachel Sterling.
Victor's hand went for his pistol. I'll finish you right here. Before Victor could fire, commandos appeared at the door. Drop your weapon, Captain. You saved your sister. But what about your live feed? I am going to jam her on. All broadcasts stopped.
You were too late, Victor. For the last 8 hours, the whole country has been watching your deeds live.
Prime News, live from the OT.
The next 24 hours were the most dramatic in Chicago's history.
Captain Vic
Sent to jail, the liberated inmates and slum dwellers lunged at him. The police couldn't save him from the public's wrath. He had to be admitted to the hospital in critical condition. The rest of his life would be spent in a dark, dark cell of a prison he helped create as a despised inmate. Dr. Gordon, his medical license was revoked. While trying to destroy evidence, he committed suicide by injecting himself with poison.
Off his ass seat, fresh.
Senator Robert Shaw, hearing his name on live TV.
My heart!
FBI, you're under arrest.
No! This is a mistake!
1 week later, and I'm finally out. Tiny, you'll stay with me now.
Rachel, I've got the file.
Thank you, Alex.
Ma'am, Second Chance Center has been sealed. The remaining inmates have been sent to government shelters.
The air of Chicago felt much purer today.
Sis, when will you fight like that again?
No more fighting.
Tiny not only worked that button camera, now sat on her desk.
A simple button that had tumbled a corrupt empire into dust. So friends, please comment below and let me know how you like the story.